All right, guys, we are working in 4.2, use linear equations in slope-intercept form. This starts in your book on page 232. Our vocabulary words of the day are not new, things you should recognize. Slope-intercept form, we've talked about repeatedly. Y equals mx plus b. Our y-intercept is our b. When x is 0, what is y? Or it's where it crosses the y-axis. Again, defined a variety of ways depending on whether you're looking at a picture. And I'm going to add here where the line crosses the y-axis. Okay, and then we have slope, which is our m, our coefficient of x, the number in front of x. And slope, we keep talking about rise over run. We should also, whoops, I misspelled it. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. Rise, run. Okay, and the formula at this point you should know, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So moving to the next, we have one goal today, and that's to write equations of line using points on the line. Picking up from where we left off last week, it's a little more difficult, but all things you should know. Quick review, finding the slope. I just went over the formula. Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. 3 minus a negative 2 gives us 5 over 1. So we found our slope of 5. This is in your book, and it's important for you to be able to identify and use all three steps. Throughout the course of the year, this is one of the most missed problems that I assign. People get lost in the three steps. You have to do all three steps. So get them memorized, get them written down, find the slope, find the y-intercept, write the equation. Find the slope, find the y-intercept, write the equation. So write an equation of the line that passes through point 63 and has a slope of 2. We're on page 232, example 1. Identify the slope. In this case, they've already given it to me. I know that my slope is 2. Find the y-intercept. Well, I have a point, and I know that y equals mx plus b. I'm trying to find b. I know that y is equal to 3. There's my coordinate point. I'll rewrite it over here. Here's my coordinate point, right? This is x and y. I know my slope is 2. I know my x is 6. And I'm trying to find b. 2 times 6 is 12. How do I get 12 to the other side? I subtract it. Negative 9 is equal to b. So now I have the slope in the y-intercept. Step 3, y equals mx plus b. Y equals, my slope is 2x, and my y-intercept is negative 9. Those are my three steps completed. Find the equation of the line that passes through point 1, negative 2, and negative 5, 4. So step 1 is the slope. Slope equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. 4 minus a negative 2 is 6. Negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. My slope is negative 1. So here is step 1 done for me. Step 2, y equals mx plus b. Working on step 2 here, trying to find b. I can pick either point to use as my x and y. I'm going to work with the first point. It doesn't matter. Either will work. So negative 2 is equal to negative 1 times my x value, which is 1 plus b. Negative 2 is equal to negative 1 plus b. I add 1 and I add 1. Negative 1 is equal to b. So there's step 2. Step 3, y equals mx plus b. Y equals, my slope was negative 1x. My y-intercept was negative 1. And these are working with function notation. Again, you should easily be able to change the function notation into a coordinate point. Negative 2 and 10. X is negative 2. My function has a value of 10. X is 4. My function has a value of negative 2. So step 1, finding my slope. M equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Negative 12, 4, and minus a negative 2 would give me 6. My slope is negative 2. Step 2, y equals mx plus b. I can choose either point. I'm going to use this point this time. So negative 2 is equal to, my slope is negative 2, my x is 4 plus b. Negative 2 is equal to negative 8 plus b. Add 8 to both sides. Negative 2 plus 8 would be 6 is equal to b. I am now ready for step 3. Y equals mx plus b. Y equals negative 2x plus 6. Oops. Somehow my 6 didn't get on there. I think we're doing okay there. And that's it. Your assignment should be easily completed. If you have any questions, please let me know.